Morning, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, 25 degrees. I must want crappie bad. Welcome to another episode of Hooked Up Fishing, man. Down here in New Waverly, Texas again. I'm after those crappie. I'm just gonna show you guys these neoprene gloves I picked up. Pretty freaking neat. 25 degrees. Warmest things on me is my hands and my feet from the neoprenes. And you know, the rest of me is okay. Really is. But anyway, I just want to come in and say good morning. Let's get this thing started here. Can't function too good with this junk like it is, but I got it. About to launch the kayak, man, and go over here and see what happens to the crappie when the temperature drops down, stabilizes a little bit at about 25 degrees. One of the coldest days here. Well, I'm in New Waverly, Texas. But in Houston, it's been a while since it's been like 25 degrees and just stayed there. So it's really cold, I guess, so to say. The wind's not blowing, so it's not bad at all. And once I get to paddling this kayak, I'm sure I'm going to warm up some. So I'm going to go ahead and lock up the truck and, you know, get out here to the boat launch and see what happens. On the water, see how I feel. So yeah, man. Must want the crappie bad. Hooked Up Fishing at Hard Hitter Skeeter D, man. About to grab my keys here, lock up the truck, and it's just me, the Hobie, the water, and you guys is rolling with me today. I got my jigs kind of all together. I mean, I even painted some, you know, to try to get a color match. What's going to get them to bite. I also got some feather jigs. Feather jigs work better in the winter because the colder it gets, the plastic or rubber jigs get a little stiffer and they have less movement. So feather is one way you might try to go. I hate to be giving it up, but I'm kind of let you guys know that's what's happening. Feather jigs in the wintertime, you know, Google it if you don't believe me, tend to be better, they say. So we're going to find out because I got a feather plastic combination. The tail is feather. So Hooked Up Fishing at Hard Hitter, coming out here with a game plan to see if I can get a limited crappie, big crappie and cull, and get some good footage of me jigging for them. I also set up a rig, a tandem rig I tied up myself, and it's a little different than a tandem rig I would normally set up. I have it set up to where the jigs are about 4 feet apart, about a 4-foot difference, because I noticed the other day when I was out here, I didn't know if I wanted to catch them at 10 or at 14. So I'm going to try this double drop setup and see if that helps me out some here. Only problem I'm having is my new boots. The biggest I can get them was a 13. But with all that neoprene and stuff on, you know, it feels like my toes are kind of binded up and in a bind. Well, once I relax and stop putting pressure on them, you know, and worrying about it, that'll all go away. So let me tuck and zip them keys back up good. Everything's locked up. Put the neoprenes back on and get out here. You know, I should get something out here. A tissue paper or something, because I know that cold's going to kind of make my nose try to run a little bit. So let me go ahead and end this little segment right here. I just told you guys a little bit about what I'm going to be trying to incorporate today to catch those fish. You know, I don't plan on doing any footage while I'm paddling out there like I normally do and talking to you guys and boring you to death. And also today, I don't want to miss this while I'm talking about it. I'm going to be fishing with, I said it in, I think in my semi-invite, my original crappie reel, 35, 40 years old. Lew's Childress is what they were back then, and also Browning, you know, is on the bottom of it down there. But I'm going to be, there's that feather and plastic jig combo, and that color is kind of matching what color they were trying to say that is the only thing that them guys will hit down here. But I got it set up on my Falcon rod, man. And this Falcon rod I use to catch bull reds and turn right back around and catch something that's finesse and, you know, tedious as crappie. Just an awesome, man, pole. It's a 7'6" rod. I like a 8'6", but I can't find that hardly anymore. Medium Gulf caster is what it is, and it's a nice rod. Super sensitive, yet at the same time, it's got strength and backbone. You know, I'm gonna take my rod covers off. That way, I'm not trying to fidget with them with these gloves on. Which these gloves work pretty good, man. Seem to fit well, and I can work with them on. I was able to put my boot on better with the gloves than having my gloves off, because it was kind of hurting my hand to try to do it with my bare hands. But when I put the gloves on, I was able to get my boots on. You know, I guess the neoprene's grabbing the neoprene, the rubber is gripping. So yeah, man, hooked up fishing at hard hitter, 25 degrees, but I got some good stuff on. I feel good. Get the pumping, I'm gonna be all right. That hard hitter Skeeter D, 25 degrees, baby. Everybody ain't gonna want to do this, but I'm going in. I'm not gonna take y'all on that bumpy ride. I'm gonna go ahead and kill it right here. Man, Upper Lake Conroe. What more could you want, man? I got 1, 2, 3 boat trailers out here, one truck. One of them's Fannin. Yeah, he's already out there. He talked to me just before he went and dropped the boat in, or after he dropped the boat in, and said he was going to get out there and get situated. Hopefully there's a spot for me out there. The hard hitter Skeeter D. Gonna end it right here, man. Thanks everybody for watching, subscribing, everybody that's listening. Anything I could tell you guys to help, like I said, I'm always going to be that way. It's better to pass something on than try to hold it. That's like greed, and you know, God don't like a greedy person. So I'd rather share. And if you hold it, if you leave here, you left something behind, something positive somebody can learn off of and feed their family. Because that's what I'm out here doing. This is a meat haul for me, my mom, my wife, my kids. You know, that's what this is all about. Hooked up fishing, man. I'm gonna sign off while I can get out here and go fishing instead of doing all this dadgum talking. I'm already 8 minutes in, that fast. It's January the 2nd, 2018. You know, second day of the new year. So this is how I'm starting mine off. Peace.